Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel of Make It with Mia. In today's video, I'm super excited to share with you how can you take Dollar Tree solar lights and use them in different ways. So we're going to be starting off here with this beautiful emerald green lantern. As you saw there, I'm going to show you these other lanterns that I came across. These are super pretty. These are new to Dollar Tree now. They have this pink color and this other color that is super pretty, and they also have these new glasses that are super beautiful with that pattern. I really love these are new, so you'll have to check them out now to pick them up. But starting off with that emerald green lantern that is super pretty. I absolutely love the color green, so I had to go with these. I'm going to remove that solar light from the stake. It pulls off nice and simple for you, so you don't have to do any extra work. Then I'm going to take hot glue. The reason why I'm using hot glue is because I didn't have any crazy glue on hand, but I really do recommend you to use crazy glue of some sort, whatever you may have, or pick some up before doing this project so you can get it to stay long term. But I'm just doing it for the purpose of the video to show you how to put it together. And then once I get the crazy glue, I will redo them, because these are going to be obviously near the outdoors. They're not going to be completely outdoor. I'm going to put them in the back patio that's a little bit enclosed, so that is good with the hot glue for now, but I still want to use the crazy glue. And you can see how beautiful they came out. I'm going to show you how they look once they are lit up at night. You have to stay tuned to the end of the video, but I'm going to show you the next way you can take a Dollar Tree solar light. This one has a cracked effect, which is super beautiful. It kind of reminded me of a crystal ball, and I just thought to sit this on top of a little vase this time, just gluing some of these pebbles from Dollar Tree as well. This time I do have the crazy glue. This is next day when I went to pick them up, and yes, I did fix the green lanterns, but I am just gluing these marbles or pebbles around the rim of this little jar here, or candle holder, because I thought that it would make a nice little pretty effect once it's lit up, and it just goes with the whole thing. I just really like it, so I'm just going to continue to glue them on to the rim of this jar. And if you want, you can do 2 layers, 3 layers, or you can completely cover the whole thing. But this is how it looks with that one layer, and I love how it looks like this. So now we're going to add that solar light. I'm gonna just take the same crazy glue and this time go on the inside of the jar, adding a layer, so that way when we place it down inside, we'll press it down a little bit, blow it a little bit so it can dry. And this glue really dries good and fast. This is from Dollar Tree, so I'm super surprised that it works as good as it works. But this is the final look at all of them, and I think they are super pretty, super unique too, and I just love it. And I think that the one with the cracked effect, again, it resembles a crystal ball at night, so it looks really nice. And I love this green one with the speckle effect. I think it's super pretty, and I just love it for the nighttime in the back patio, and it's just super stunning. You'll have to let me know what you think. Next up, I have these solar lights here that are super beautiful. I really love how these look as well. I love the window panels on them, and I just think it looks super pretty. I want to just take one and use the actual stake that's on it to stick it down inside of this big old plant pot that we have outside in the front with these beautiful flowers. I think it'll just make a nice statement at night when it's lit up, and making the flower area look really beautiful inside of this big old pot. And I just love it just to use it like that, just to kind of, like I said, light up the area of the flowers and make it look super pretty at night. As you can see, I love how it looks. Another thing you can do is take a little bit of hot glue and some string, flip the lantern over, or little solar light, and just glue your string onto it so that way this can create a handle so it can hang somewhere. I want to hang one of them outside. I thought it would be super nice to just kind of hang it instead of using the stake. If you didn't have space to use a stake too, that's why I'm also showing how you can use it differently for your space, because you know not everyone's space is the same, and that is okay. So that is why I'm showing you different ways that you can use it in case you wanted to use it a different way and maybe hang it or place it on a jar, on a little side table, stuff like that. But now I have these little garden hooks that you can get from Dollar Tree, and this is what I'm going to use to hang that little lantern that we made above this plant that we have outside. And I think it just looks super cute there because again it just gives a little light to the area on top, and it does look nice as well. I like the look of it, and you would have to let me know if you would give this a try. It's a nice little simple DIY that you can do to take off those stakes and use it a little bit differently. And as you can see here how it looks, I think it looks super pretty. Another way that you can take this and hang it outside is if you have one of these little, I'm not sure what are they called, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna call it a plant ladder here. You can see I have it hanging on top of there, and it just looks super pretty there as well, and it just gives the whole area a nicer look. Can you peep the frog, by the way, sitting there just looking at us record, wondering why am I disturbing its peace? But let's leave it alone. This is how it looks at night. I think it looks super pretty, and I'm sorry for the quality. I am trying to record in pitch black here, so that is how it's gonna look. But I love how it looks at night, and I just love the window panels showing through on the wall. I think it looks super pretty. And my friend, thank you so much for tuning in and sticking around for this video. I really enjoyed doing all of these little solar light DIYs. Let me know if you're going to give any of them a try. And if you made it this far into my video, it is time for our secret word for today. For today, it's going to be outdoors. So comment that down below and I will know that you made it this far, and it is truly and highly appreciated. So thank you for sticking around with me to the very end, because I love when you stick around. And do consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos that I post every week. And I would love to have you, and do consider hitting that thumbs up button if you've enjoyed today's content. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care and God bless.